A normal girl. Oh, I wish I was a normal girl. Oh, baby.
I was like, yeah. Definitely look like I'm ready for bed. My head itching. Hey guys, welcome to the Number Girl podcast. And today's episode will finally be a visual episode. And what better for the visual episode to be about is my official college experience, timeline, whatever, advice. Let's get right into it. So, I'm a 21-year-old woman. Okay, I'm a woman now. I turned 21 June 26th or whatever. I started college in the year 2020. I was 17 years old, and 2019, when I first turned 17, it was hard for me. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, like what I wanted to do as far as college and stuff like that. I really didn't want to do a 4-year because I don't really enjoy school, and I also was scared to like go to a campus, and I was I don't know, I was just scared. I was nervous about it, and I wasn't really into school like that. But I wanted to be a writer. I write free write poems, you know, like just I like to write a lot. So I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to write a book. But when I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher. But like as far as that, like I really did not know. Like it was my senior year. I really did not know what I wanted to do. I've been helping like my parents and stuff, and like even my friends and like family members with their phones or any form of technology, and I would always like understand it faster than people. Like it just came so natural to me. So I'm just like I never knew nothing about information technology until my dad told me about it. I was like, okay. Like I started to do my little research. I seen it was a community college that a lot of people talk about. It was like it's a very famous community college, Delaware Community College, very frowned upon. Actually, I heard a lot of people like talking about it, like, oh, like you know, it was just community college, like, oh, Delaware Community College, like you know, just it was very like it had a stigma. A lot of people talk down on community college because it's like, oh, it's just an easy way out, it's cheap. But that's the point, it's cheap. But they think, oh, okay, it's, you know, you're not really getting real education. You know, you do a little 2-year. So like my counselor at the school or whatever for my grade, every morning they would congratulate the people that were accepted. She would say every morning, like, congratulations to Ashante Johnson for being accepted to Delaware Community College. And I remember somebody said to me like, oh, I thought they were going to say Delaware State University. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just basically heard community college and just talk down on it. People hear community college and they just think, okay, it's not really real education. So anybody can get into community college. It's nothing. You get accepted into community college. That's the point. I feel like colleges that it's hard to get accepted to. You got to go through all of this. I feel like that's bad. Like I guess it's a flex. Like, oh, I got accepted to this college and they don't even accept people. They don't even accept black people, but I got accepted. Like, it's just like basically a way to flex on other people to make them seem like you're smarter. But whole time, sometimes those colleges don't even care about you and don't even, like, they have so many other students. They make it so much other money. They're not even worried about you for real. So it's like getting something, you know, smaller, something that you can handle instead of like, you know, going to a big campus. Like, I just feel as though whatever works for you, but don't talk down on the next person. I would never talk down on anybody who goes to 4-year college. That's you. I congratulate you for getting accepted to a 4-year college. A lot of people decide to take a cheaper option. It is nothing wrong with this. I feel like a lot of people are doing cheaper options nowadays anyway, because a lot of programs it's easier. You know, you just do your 2 years, whatever, you pay X amount of for classes or whatever, and you get on your merry way and you have the same degree that you have. Like, that's the thing. Like, it depends on what degree you have. Like, the degree I did, IT, whatever, my associates, did I have to go to 4 years for my associate in IT? No, I did not. If there was a requirement, I would do that. I would seek other options. Lincoln, I applied for Lincoln. I'm like, you know what, I might want to go to a 4-year college because, like, I don't know, I don't really feel secure about my decision. I didn't get accepted. I don't even think they sent me an email about me getting accepted or not accepted. That's how crazy it was. March 2020 is when the pandemic hit crazy, and we had to get out of school, high school or whatever. So we ended in March. No graduation, no prom, nothing. We didn't do anything because 2020, you know, we didn't do nothing. So it really hit like us hard. It hit the whole world hard, okay? Like everybody was out of jobs. Everybody was this and that. Like it was so much stuff going on. But I'm still like, you know, I could just do the college, you know, I could just go right into it. So that's what I did. I went and I started, actually I took a placement test that same year. I think it was like January. I don't know. I remember taking a placement test and it was probably like a little cold. But anyways, I took the placement test. I did not do good in that placement test. I was like really not even in the mind of like, I don't even know. I was not even in the mind to even really do it. And I had to take summer classes or whatever so I can make up for how bad I did on that test. So I had English and math. And well, it was actually reading, math, and then I had English. It was fine. Like I was starting off, it was good. I was still able to do whatever I wanted to do during the summer. I was basically, yeah, like I had 2 classes each semester. It was 2 semesters and I had 2 classes. So I had 4 classes during the summer. And I was really able to do whatever I wanted to do. Then we get into fall, and I don't know what happened, but it like went down bad. Like my fall semester, I had 5 classes in college. So it was crazy. It was very hectic. The work overload was absolutely ridiculous. And my advice to people that are going to college or whatever, get your head in the game. Okay, this is serious. And you don't need to be playing around. Like, okay, like especially coming fresh out of high school, you think high school, college, okay, whatever. Like we know it's serious, but when you really get into like doing college and stuff, it's really a whole different ball game. Like 5 classes in college is not the same as 5 classes in high school. So don't think that because, oh, I've been doing classes, oh, I've been doing English, I've been doing math, it's different. Like now I may not be that smart. So maybe y'all will do better, but I'm just saying, make sure y'all have them assignments in, okay? Because you will have teachers that are just here for one thing, for that money, okay? And they do not have any humanity. They do not have any, they just feel as though you are a robot, and because you're a robot, nothing, there's no inconvenience, there's nothing that could possibly happen to stop you from getting that work in, but they're going to be slow on them grades. You want to be slow on them grades, so we're putting a grade in. You want to take your time, but the assignment better be here 11:59. They do not care about you. They just want you to put that assignment in, okay? So they can make this bread, so they can make that money. That's all they really care about. And you will have people that work at the college and don't really want to work. And like nobody really wants to work, but it's a way that you go about certain things because you are working. So if your job is to help people, why are you not helping people? Why would you rather get smart with somebody than help them? It doesn't make sense. If this is your job, and I understand we're human, we have emotions, we go through bad things, we have bad, but your job is to help, right? It's to help. So it's like, why are you not helping? There's a lot of staff members will just point you to, oh, it's online. It's online. Go online. Go online. Like even when you call up my school, they will give you, oh, did you know that you can online? Everything's online. They don't want you to talk to them. That's what I'm saying with them not wanting to do their job. They don't want you to talk to them. You don't need to talk to them. You can go online and you could type, no, I want to talk to a human being. I want to see what's really going on because I could look at online. I could look at a bunch of numbers. I could look at a bunch of words. I want to talk to somebody and figure out what's going on. The advisor that I end up getting later in my little school career or whatever, I appreciate him forever. He is the best advisor I've had. He is the best. He taught like probably 3 of my classes. He was one of those people that really cared if the student would get the work done because he wants to see you great. Like he wants to see success. Like he's not going to hold you back over something simple, he's going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, I'm pretty sure he had people that probably was overdoing it and overdoing his niceness, but for me, I wasn't. I was definitely taking his deadlines and his extensions and everything to heart, and I made sure that I did what I need to do to graduate and be where I am today and have this degree. So you just need to be ready to deal with professors that just are about their business, as y'all should, because y'all shouldn't let people walk all over y'all. It's no there's reasons obviously for somebody not being able to turn an assignment a little bit time, but you just have to get yourself mentally prepared and let yourself know that yes, I will have to be doing my work every single day, because basically that's what you have to do. I have to have even if something's due at Sunday 11:59, most likely if you have 5 classes or 4 or 3 classes, you're doing work every single day, especially if you're doing online. I did strictly online for 2 to 3 years. I guess you can say 3 years, because I started 2020 and I in 2023, so I guess 2-3 years. But because I was failing classes and it was bad. I don't know, it was no reason for me to fail class. I'm not gonna lie, like it just wasn't no reason for me to fail these classes or miss assignments. I really didn't have nothing else going on. I mean, I did have stuff going on like mentally, but it's like you having stuff going on mentally, you're not doing your work, it just makes stuff worse. It just puts more stuff on your mental. So that's why I would say you would have to be like mentally prepared to really like do college, because it's going to be draining at times, and honestly you're going to have to put the work before your mental health. And I used to be the complete opposite, like, oh no, my mental health comes before my work. But if you don't do your work, like, your mental health becomes worse. So it's just like you might as well just do the assignment, get out the way, cry later. English used to be literally my favorite subject, because, you know, like I said, I'm a writer and I could write argumentative essays. Like, listen, I'm an argumentative person. So I used to love writing essays or whatever, argumentative. But then I got to college and it was bad. Okay, I did not like English at all. I did not like my English teacher. And I had to take English twice, and I had the same teacher, and I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Or no, I did not. I might have a different, I don't remember. I know I had the same biology, and I hate biology. Biology is the worst subject ever. But I had the same biology teacher, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Why did y'all give me? And I passed. Okay, so I would say like I failed probably a total of like 3 classes and had to retake the total of 3 classes. I would really say that confidently. I think it was 3 classes. And it's like, okay, you know, people are going to make mistakes. I made a mistake by failing. It's not an excuse. Pass all your classes, please. I think they even have an option to withdraw, but even like they even have before it gets worse, before your GPA gets worse, because I ended up on academic dismissal. And academic dismissal means that you have to take, what was it? I think a whole spring semester off, so that's weeks off. Push back your whole graduation date, push back all your requirements, because I kept failing these classes. My GPA started, even if I didn't fail them, I was getting D's, so I was passing failing. So my GPA was going down, and you had to maintain a certain GPA to stay at the college. So I ended up on academic dismissal, and once I did that, I came back, but I didn't fail a class since. Okay. Like, that really set me down, and it was good for my mental, because I'm like, okay, I don't gotta do, you know, it was good for my mental. It really set me down. After I got that set me down. I'm like, oh nah, I need to get serious. Your second year of college, you get serious, you're crazy. But yeah, I had to get serious. In 2021, I got serious. Things got serious. 2022, I got serious. 2023, I got serious. And this is why I graduated and I got my degree. Because I had to get serious. And I was playing games the first year because I'm like, oh, it's high school. I didn't even finish my senior year. So I'm thinking, oh, yeah, we still in high school. No, babe, you're not in high school. But like I said, I utilized my summer semesters. So even, you know, I was held back. Basically, I still was doing classes during the summer. So that helped me get back on track. I ended up making the dean's list one of those summers. This is why I'm the woman I am today, with my degree. And I need to get up and show y'all said degree, because I'm not finna just be sitting here and y'all not, because y'all probably think I'm lying. And I'm not lying. I don't lie. Yes, I do, but not about this. Let me go get it. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all see? That name? Yeah. I did it. Your girl did it. I finally did it, babe. We finally did it. And I'm happy. Cause look, like I can't. That's how I got my degree. And advice wise, just please keep going. You gotta keep going. Like that's all I can say. You gotta keep going until you get to the finish line. And that's all I gotta say. That's all I got to say. Yeah, bye y'all.
Stick around. Wish I was the type of girl that you take over to mama. The type of girl I know your fellas and be proud of. I'll be proud of. I'll be proud of. I'll be proud. You know. So wanna be the type of girl you take over to mama. The type of girl I know your fellas they be proud of. I'll be proud like. I'll be proud like. So be proud of. Boy, you know. I know I'm a girl. Oh, I wish I wasn't no